Hello and welcome to Project Z Overhaul Mod for 7 Days to Die, version 2.1. Let's start it off. Alright, here you'll find survival on the edge. New armor, weapons, bosses, overall gameplay has been significantly expanded and is constantly being improved. Enjoy the game. A personal portrait of your character with his strength weaknesses was automatically formed. You can view self-traits in the skills section. Self-traits. Self-traits. We don't have any yet. I guess that'll be once we finish this thing. Anyways, go here, read. We already know that. Self-healing, warning. Alright, don't destroy it. You woke up on a piece of paper with a message. Here's the first part of the message. If you woke up after reading it, you're not that easy to kill. I found you yesterday before sunset, but there was no way to help. Judging by the external object sticking out of your leg, I wasn't sure you'd survive until morning. But if you were able to, I left a couple bandages with you next to you if you try to get that thing out. Which I did. That hurt. And after you finish healing, it gives us quality 4 bone knife. It's random. I did play this earlier for about an hour, and it gave me a quality 2 instead. Let's heal up. We're hurt. All right, next. Chapter 2, offensive. When I was examining you, there's some movement nearby. I'm not sure that this creature will abandon its prey. However, apparently it doesn't have the strength to attack. In any case, try to patch yourself up before looking for her. Yep, there it is. What's up, man? It's always Bo. Well, why are you running, man? Alright, got him. Part 3. Nice bonus. If you want to get out, try to get to any trader. They all know me, will be able to give you supplies for the first time. Say that it's from me. Wild. Accept. Okay. By the way, this here, the Duke left you a note. It won't disappear because we don't have the letter from the Duke, so it is what it is. Alright, challenges. Open the challenge. Redeem. We gain 10 positive, 10 negative traits. Okay, nice balance, I guess. I'm not going to use this to reset it. You can keep resetting it till you get like 12 positive and like the least amount of negatives. We're going to go with what we got. Let's not be bitches about this. You go with what you got, and that's it. Speaking of go with what you got, let's see what we got. We got Bodybuilder, which is... Alright. You have future monsters. Your damage to blocks and melee is increased by 20%. You can carry 6 more items of consequence. Your overall health is decreased by 20. Nice. Alright. To evolve, you need to pump your muscles. Remaining 21,586 seconds. Muscle pumps up every second when you are overloaded. Decreases by 2 seconds when attacking with a melee or tool, and by 5 seconds when power attacking. When you become stronger, the level of your character trait increased by 1. Okay, cool. What's that? Alright. My paranoia, apparently. Next one. We have Charismatic. Your charisma attracts others. Bonus to sales increased by 10. Cool. Bonus to Dukes received is increased. Okay. Is there any way to increase this? Doesn't look like it, I guess. We got Lucky Guy. You're holding luck by the tail. The quality of loot received is increased by 12%. The chance of loot drop from killing zombies increased by 10. Very nice. Jack of all trades. How do I increase this? To evolve, you need to kill 5,000 zombies. Good enough. That's easy. I love killing zombies. Alright, you quickly and efficiently handle any work that requires precision. Increase item crafting speed by 10%. Increase the number of mutation samples mined by 20. To increase this, to evolve, you need to butcher animal or zombie bodies 1,500 times. Each hit when butchering dead animal. Okay, cool. Next we got Crusher. You like to break things. Attack speed with heavy melee weapons and also slash. So basically this means we need to go sledgehammer. What's the next one? Schumacher? A real racer. Your professional driver. The speed of all vehicles increased by 25%, and to evolve, you need to drive 12 hours. Easy enough. Alright, so now let's see what we got. Apparently we're fat. So we're fat and strong. You're mildly overweight. While digestion food, your mobility is reduced by 7.5. Stamina consumption is increased by 15. Also, your jump height is reduced by 10%, and the rate at which your supply is consumed during physical activity is increased. Lovely. Deliverance requires losing weight 4 hours. Remaining right. Weight is lost every second whenever you run. It is lost by 5 seconds when you jump, and by 3 seconds when attacking with a melee. We'll lose this. We're not going to be fat for too long. Alarmism. Level 2. You try not to panic. When there are zombies around but beyond you, stress resistance consumption when zombies are around increased by 50%. Depending on the number of... If there are less than 4 zombies around you, damage is reduced by 8%. If from 4 to 10, 12%. If more than 10, 16%. Every second there are at least 7 zombies around you, you increase your resistance to panic. When you last the required time, the trait will decrease by 1. So every second. So we need to be surrounded by zombies constantly, pretty much. Brittle bones. You have weak bones. Damage, so we take more damage. And safe fall height decreased by 1. Higher chance to get our limbs broken. That sucks. Allergy sufferer. I'm allergic to grass. I lose 20 stamina and 20 health every time I'm in the grass. I wonder if I'm... Yeah, because... Alright, so... Yeah, look at that. It went to 100. You saw that? Ooh, that's disgusting. Allergies, dude? What the fuck? See? I'm on the road. 120, 100. I'm on the grass. 180. Okay, 180. Okay. We left off at, what, allergies? Alright. That's fine. Fear of the dark. You're afraid of the night. Your damage dealt is increased by... And your... Wait. You are afraid of dark. Your stress resistance drain. Your damage dealt is increased by 4. And your weapon accuracy is increased by 8. Okay. So we'll probably lose this quick. Fear of animals. To deliver, you need to kill 250 aggressive animals. That's pretty easy. I'm going to be hunting a lot in the snow biome. You are very afraid of zombies. When you take damage from zombies, you lose 50% more stress resistance. Damage to all animals is reduced by 15%. Kind of bullshit. Fear of fire. You're afraid of fire. Afraid of... Alright, you lose a minor amount of fire resistance, okay. Being near a fire source for 2 hours. That's easy, we got the campfire. Social phobia. You avoid communication by the trade bonus reduced by 5%. Experience gain 1 in a party is reduced. To get rid of the... You need to be in a party... In a party for 2 hours to get rid of it. How do you get rid of this? How to, you know what? That's like a not big deal. So we lose 5. We lose 5 trade bonus. No big deal. Just less money. It's not an issue. I don't intend to group up unless they count you being in a group with, you know, maybe there's NPCs or something. I don't know. Either way, those are the traits. I am not resetting them. We're sticking with what we got. We're not going to keep resetting it until we get a perfect balance. But according to what we got, it's obvious we need to go sledgehammers. Which is fine. I've been wanting to test out the new sledgehammers anyways. I kind of missed the one I had earlier when I was playing the game. When I was testing this out. Because I had one where your attack speed is increased. I was doing this so freaking fast. It was crazy. Anyways, I'm going to finish this up and I'll meet you at Wrecked. Alright, we're back. Found a little place for the base. Killed her. Got a loot bag. Thanks to our lucky trait. Good stuff in there. And we got a chicken. Oh. Alright, let's do this guy. Alright. Where's the center? I think... You know what? I want to be over here. Closer I am to Rex's entrance, the better. But for now, let us go over here. Storage crate. Turret ammo. How much is lead worth? 12. If I turn this all into turret ammo, Probably not that much. We'll let that craft up. Let's go meet Rec and do our stats. Oh, we also gotta loot this place. Yeah, we're not gonna be too fat for long. I mean, I'm running all over the place. That. There's one forge ahead. We are looting though. That reminds me. Scrap that. Keep the shotgun thing because we need shotgun. Sure, why not? Either you lootable, get the bird's nest. Hopefully it has an egg. Yes. Egg for our troubling times. Nope. Okay, forge ahead. Good. And the last truck. Gas. Gas for that ass. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a discount.
I don't have any cold ones, man. Sorry. I think finished crafting all of it. 12. Well, it's not worth making it. It is what it is.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Oh, well, don't just stand there. Fine, take a fucking look.
Let's sell some stuff. All of those. I'm not gonna be making spear parts, so we don't need that. We can sell all the brass. Things we can buy from him. That's expensive. Definitely want that. Sure, the mushroom.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Let's check our advancements. Place storage, harvest animals, that one, meet wrecked, buy item, sell item, complete quest, harvest rotting flesh. We're level 2. We have 5 skill points. Okay, since we're going this, we're gonna do how I usually do it. 1 to Skull Crusher, 1 to that. We need level 3. And now we're gonna work towards getting this to level 5. Also, since we have this thing, modify this. Put the mod in there to do more damage. It just gives us a starter bundle. Let's open it up. We get a helmet flashlight. Hey, devs, you need to learn from this. Alright, now let's read this. Chapter 4. Better than just pipe. Better than just pipes. Have to kill 150 zombies. No problem. Chapter 1. You'll have to... If you want to survive here, you need a roof over your head. I'm not sure if you have any construction, but right now we need blah blah blah. Build yourself a new wooden home and... Something about construction. Build your new home. Chapter 1. Useful resources. Even infected builders can carry tool parts. Kill them on site. Chapter 1. Rare samples. Green survivor sellers reported that you somehow managed to survive. That's great. Extra hands wouldn't hurt. Even so, more extra heads. For now, settle in here, try to survive. Figure out what's what, establish communication. I don't like to play with a broken phone, and it's much easier to communicate with a smart stalker directly. In general, figure out how to create a radio station and install it. Okay, got it. Then we gotta talk to the trader to get the frequency. So let's check out the quest. Kill 150 zombies. We have to kill 5 builder zombies, craft a radio station, and place 100 building blocks. No problem. Also, what did he give us? I see honey, bacon and eggs, and yucca. So I'm gonna have to eat that, craft that, drink that. Also, we're super encumbered. So I'm gonna go through this quest real quick, and I'll meet you once I finish the intro to burials. We've all done this quest before. As soon as I killed her, she dumped the damn bag. Figures, and of course it didn't have anything important in it. Oh, you go in there. I need with me this, this, and nothing else. Those two can stay there. I'm going to destroy them later. We'll organize this, and we'll come back. Wait, no, I need my shovel. Where is the shovel? There you are. Alright. See you in a bit. Alright, we're back.
Well, it's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
Pipe machine gun as usual. 450, 281, 208. Clear zombies.
I don't like you. I'd say it's been an
let's see
honor
what he has
to
for his
work with
inventory.
you. You want something?
We need the tools digest. We definitely want the armored up. Forge ahead for sure. So we need 300. Does he have anything else? Shop. No, he did not. So for books, we know what we want. Everything else, I could give two rat's asses about.
I knew you were a cheap motherfucker.
Yeah, I am, man. Also, before we forget, don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you, right?
Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you. All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Like I said, we're sticking with the traits we have. Good or bad. Alright, so this is pretty much set. Are we okay with food? Not really. Let's get topped off. We're 11 short on water. I don't mind being overburdened on water. That could go in there. The rest we keep on us. And I'll meet you at the quest. Alright, we're almost there so we could talk. Alright. Settings for this game, Warrior difficulty. We're playing on Warrior difficulty. We are playing with 60-minute days. So, as you can see, we're already at, like, what, 5 in the afternoon? I already looked at that. What else? Zombie speed is during the day they jog. At night, you know, they sprint or whatever the hell the default speed is for nighttime. Same thing for Blood Moon, that's the default. Blood Moon count is at 32. I will be putting all this stuff in, you know, description. Ooh. I will be putting all that information in the description for all the videos. As far as my setting goes, as far as the world goes, of course, you know, random gen. What do you get? Last shot December does double damage. Tech planet and sharp sticks. Not what I wanted. Not what what I'm spec'd into. Let's grab this. Let's grab this one. Paper, of course. Let's grab these two, then do the quest real quick. Nope, guess not. Guess not. Guess not. Just really hope I could find a... Well, tire's good. That's sand. Let's go in here real fast. Crack this skull open. Ooh, that's a lot of magazines. Loot is at, you know, default 100%. Biome Progression is turned off. I did turn off the storms. I do not like the storms. There's some people who like it. To me, I hate it. It's dog shit. Pick up king-size bed. Say word? You are encumbered. How am I encumbered? Oh. Well, get hammered. Forge ahead. Shotgun weekly. 2 tactical warfare. Throw that away. Modify. Take this off. Take this. go over here to weapons. Quality 2, scrap you. Wait for it. Boom. Yeah, I just finished playing Alpha 16. Man. 40 hours in that, dude. 40 hours. I miss the memory system where it remembers where your armor is, where your weapons were and tools were. Oh man, it's so great. I'm just looting up this stuff because it's like obviously easy loot. And yeah. That's concrete mix. There should be a... Yep. Should we double loot? You know what? We should. And this place is easy enough anyways. Mainly because the main loot is capacity. Remember guys, you're playing modded. Don't feel bad about, you know, double dipping and stuff like that. Like, if you know how to get to the loot super easy, fucking do it. Fuck. That was a mistake. Cover some stamina real quick, and break your head open. Nice. We'll have to contend with double the zombies, but whatever, man. Who cares? Alright. Let's do this real quick. Make a brawler, gain 5% damage after a fight. King size bed sells for a lot. Throw some of that in there to eliminate some inventory, and that's it. Let's also go over here and hope and pray for a this thing. Nope. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, I forgot about all that wood there. Hello. I hear those angry zombies, dude. Those weird cat noises. Wait, we have the... Do we have... Oh, there was a... Should have looted this whole place, man. Increase passive skill berserk. We need to go look at that. Let me get into a corner real quick. Passive skills. Berserk, there it is. Heavy melee weapons have durability... Reduced durability used by 2%, attack speed increased by... Oh, okay, cool. So the more zombies we kill... okay, that's cool. Makes the sledgehammer even more overpowered, but whatever. Yeah, this mod has a lot of, like, active skills and bosses and a whole bunch of crazy stuff, which I love. I'm gonna enjoy this mod a lot. And it's definitely a long haul kind of mod, where you're in it for, like, the long game. Yeah, there's a challenge that requires us to get cobble. I want to try to, like, complete it. Probably would have been easier to complete it if I actually, you know, did stuff before coming here. Okay. I don't want the mattress. I'm also gonna put the location where to get the mod at. It was on 7days2diemods.com or whatever the hell it was. Super easy to install, man. Like, it's crazy. Just extract the files into the mods folder for 7 Days to Die, and that's it. Start up the game. Oh, let's do this while she gets up. Okay. And we finished it. Damn, it's almost 8 o'clock already. Cool. Fisting, medical, shotguns do 10% more damage. That's lovely. And let's go. Meet you at Wrecked. Alright, we're here.
You better wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Learn to craft armor-piercing 7.62 ammunition. Do more damage against armored opponents. I'm gonna go with the... what's else for the most? Nothing. No, we'll go with this then. Owens, Reed, Desecrated Domicile.
I got work to do. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
That's definitely closer. And let's hurry up and sell some stuff so we can get the items from that jackass. Alright. Selling that. Selling that. I don't want that. Selling those. Can't do anything about the oil shell. I could sell those. Selling the steroids. Selling that other pipe machine gun. That could go there. Selling the lockpicks. Just not enough. Those, I can sell those. I'm not going to need repair kits for a while. We can sell those also. Definitely the knuckle wraps. Definitely the king size bed. And that's it. We got this whole ass back inside. Grab those books from him. Particularly the armored up. We need those.
Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
Cool. I definitely want those two.
Thank God it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
I can't get the forge ahead.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
What does the workstation forge 3 out of 5? Is there anything around here? Fuck. Nah, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have enough time. It is what it is. It's fine. Oh, that's a... that... Well, we have the forge. We have... health recovered, two of those, one of these, one of those. Alright, so, throughout the night, I'm going to build up my base.
Trader Wrecked is now closed, so get off my lawn.
Grab that. Make sure nothing is in there that we want. Alright. So throughout the night, I'm just going to build up the base. I said 100, so 100 it is. And I will see you guys at morning. We are back. Alright, we're back. I finished building up some of the base. I'm just looting up a little bit of stuff before we continue on. Mainly so we can make some money so we can buy that Forge Ahead book. Where is the entrance for this place? Man, magazines have been slim picking so far. Dude, guess what? The building behind us, because where's Wrecked? That's our base, right? No, this is our base. Dude, we're right next to a tier 5 POI. What the hell was I thinking? I should have realized that. What is this? Robotic something. Cool. Can we... Is this worth double dipping? I mean... Well, I need the pipes. Definitely need that. For God's sake. Where's the entrance? I knew it. Increase pasture skill forest. Forest. Experience gain 4 increased by 1%. Wood production increased by 3. Clay production increased by 3. Damage to all zombies increased by 3. Damn, nice! Well, then where can be... Oh, yeah, that's right. I had the, flashlight turned off because I thought, you know, hey, let's learn the, nighttime stuff. Oh, I didn't start the rally point? Shit. Here I am. Here I am digging around. Cool. We still need a cooking pot. I'm just saying. There we go. That's what I wanted to complete. Come on, cooking pot. Corn, corn. Everything but the damn cooking pot, man. Can you... Cool. If this proves to be, like, you know, a massive cakewalk to how overpowered we can get, I might boost up the difficulty to, something else. Can I... Look through there. Giving us a lot of pumpkin seeds, that's for damn sure. Thank you. Hey guys, I'll check what that is in a bit. Hold up. Alright, what we get? What is that? Contract motorcycle part starts contract by completing the contract. You'll be able to receive a random motorcycle part. Cool. Which one is this? Volume 4. Do 10% more against mountain lions. Cool. We can do that. Let's read the vehicle adventures. Let's read the knife guy. We'll do that on the next episode. That contract. I don't know what it is, what we gotta do or anything, and it scares me. The unknown scares me. Also, falling off this roof scares me because I remember I just have weak bones. That was fine. Alright, now let's start the quest. Now let's start the quest all prim and proper like. Let's re-loot this. Get paper and be frustrated. It's fine. Trash. Polymer. Closer than desired. What's that? With all the stuff we gotta check. Oh, by the way, I did get levels up throughout the night. I put 1 to strength, and we now got Skull Crusher level 3, which means we get 10% stamina from a killing blow. Passive skills. Closer than desired. There it is. Melee weapon is increased. Weapon breakdown raise. Chance to restore 5 HP when killing zombies. We might have to bump the difficulty a little bit up. Because my playstyle is very kill everything that walks. Like, just go after them. Like, don't stop killing, keep killing. If you see a zombie, annihilate it. So I can get very overpowered very, very fast. I mean, this mod so far is a lot of fun. And mind you, we still haven't even gotten deep into that mod. We still need to do, by the way, I did turn down the brightness. Brightness is at 20%, it's still ridiculous. We still need, like, we haven't really gotten to the mod yet, like, deep. We got to finish off the forest, we got to then progress over to the burnt biome, spend time there to unlock all the skills from it. Ooh, a cooking grill. Awesome. Do you give me wood? You do. Nothing there. Pick those up, just get some easy wood out of it. Nothing there. In here? I'll take this flint, why not? It's actually important in this mod. We learned that these are good things. Here's the satchel. Break that down. Nothing there. Take those. Take those. Slowly walk our fat ass up here. We have 1 skill point, which we gotta save. Yeah, we're too strong, man. This is insane. I really think I'm gonna have to increase the difficulty. Maybe put as survivalist. I know I'm gonna need this for something, I just can't remember what. But anyways, we're done with the quest. I'm gonna wobble my ass back home and meet up with Wrecked. Be right back. Alright, we're wrecked.
Good. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
Crafting
Damn,
magazine skill bundle.
all
Definitely
I can
going with
spare.
that. Obviously. Alright, do you have any jobs? Passing gas. Jerry's fills is
Well,
super
come
easy.
to think, you better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Here,
Let's get this over with.
sell that real quick. Go to the books. Forge ahead, and that is the only thing I give a rat's ass about. Everything from him, everything else from him just sucks. Minus the cooking pot.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe
How much
you
does that
should
sell
try
for?
Shamway.
Not enough. Alright, anyways. That's it for this episode. We gained 1 more point. We have to save it because we gotta get up to level 10. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, it is what it is. Anywho's, I'm gonna organize the inventory a little bit. Probably craft another thing, and I'm gonna start recording episode number 2. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, that's right. 2 big hitters, 2 furious fists, 2 more tools to digest, and there is our forge ahead. We're at 6. We're 4 away from the workbench. Anywho's, that's it for the episode. thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Hopefully, you continue, watching the videos and, participate in this journey through Project Z. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye.